So hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video, just an update video to take you through the at least the beginning process of upgrading or evolving your miner. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to show you anyways. And again, it's good to show you this now because effective tomorrow, the price of evolving your Lenny miner to a primary does go up. Okay, it goes up to $50, and it's $20 more than what it is today. So probably a good idea to do it if you are, on the fence. Not that $20 will, break the bank or anything like that. But if you are looking to max out your account, to get 7 Omegas, um, you need 14 Lennies. You want to evolve 14 Lennies all the way to get 7 Omegas. So when you're upgrading or evolving that many Lennies, it does add up, especially if you have, several different accounts. So for example, I'm going to show you one of my accounts today, but we've already maxed out two other accounts, right? So I'm going to show you here real quick. It does add up. Now, of course, if you're just managing one account, again, it's not going to break the bank, so it's not that big of a deal, but why leave money on the table, right? So again, the price does go up tomorrow. So I'll show you how to do this today. It's super simple. You do need to have USDT in your wallet. Of course, this whole contract runs on the Avalanche network, so I'm going to assume that you're on the Avalanche network and you have AVAX tokens to cover gas fees and transaction fees and that sort of thing. So again, you need the three tokens you need to have to, play in this contract, so to speak, is AVAX to cover the gas fees. You need USDT to evolve your miners, to upgrade your miners, right? And you also need MQT token to purchase your Lenny. So you purchase your Lennies with MQT, and also to purchase your docking slots, right? But to purchase your MQT, purchase your miners, your Lenny miners, you need MQT tokens, and then to evolve your miners, you need USDT. That makes sense. So those are the three tokens you need. Okay. So anyway, jumping ahead of myself, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to jump into this, make sure you do your own research and your own due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose. Guys, risk capital only. Make sure you follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, as I mentioned earlier this morning, posted in my Telegram. Also, I did a video that the MQT token hit an all-time high. I think it was at $52. Still at 4.96% over the last 24 hours. $1 billion market cap is huge, guys. And again, liquidity over $2.5 million in liquidity. This thing it's a monster, right? And again, it's at the beginning stages. We're early. We're early in this thing, right? I mean, some of you guys are like, man, did I miss this thing? It went from $1 to $51 or $52. Did I miss this train? I mean, of course, it would have been awesome to get in at $1, right? Um, but again, they're predicting the price of this token to continue to go up, right? They're saying in the next 2 or 3 years, this thing can be a $2,000 token. Now, again, I don't know if it's going to do that or not. No guarantees. We don't know, right? But if it does do that, and it's at $50 today, you're still super duper early right now. We'll see what happens here. But again, if you study this ecosystem and the way this thing is set up, it's designed for the price to go for the price to go up. The more people that jump into this thing, into this platform, the price is going to go up. Anyway, that's for another video. This video is to show you how to evolve your miners, right? So again, uh, you need to have those three tokens. Okay, where was I here? And in this account here, so what I did is I maxed out my wife's account, and I maxed out my son's account because he actually runs 10. He's on the track team, so he runs 10 miles a day, 6 days a week. If you believe, if you can believe that. So he's actually perfect for this, right? It's not, I was like, he was the first candidate. I'm like, he's getting one of these. We're putting an Apple Watch on him, and he's gonna, he does it anyway, right? So, we're gonna get a bunch of steps, and he's gonna mine these tokens, right? So anyway, maxed out that account. And then of course, I have I might open up two other accounts for my other kids, but um, you know, this is to be able to mine these tokens to do what to doing what you do anyway, which is essentially walking around, exercising, jogging, walking to the mall, walking to Costco, walking to Walmart, just moving around, and you're mining these tokens, and these tokens continue to go up. I mean, this is like a no-brainer, right? Um, so anyway, what you want to do, okay, is get you some MQT tokens. Okay, I'm going to assume that you have AVAX tokens. I'm going to assume that you have USDT in your wallet. If you don't, get you some USDT. You can go to changenow.io. You can go to Changely. Lots of different ways you can load up your wallet with AVAX or USDT, right? Using whatever coin you have, right? So again, we talked about that already, so I'm not going to go over that. But uh, if you have a USDT, right, you're going to want to go to this button right here, right, and buy MQT tokens. How you can, you use USDT to buy these MQT tokens because there's liquidity, right? If you try to use AVAX to buy MQT, it's not going to work. There's no liquidity, right? So you use USDT to buy MQT tokens, and you load up on MQT because you need MQT to, like I said, not only purchase these Lenny miners, right, but also to unlock these docking slots, right? So I actually purchased these. Like I'm all set to go, right? And I'm probably not going to do it all on this video because it's number one, it's time consuming and it's kind of repetitive. But what I'm essentially going to do is I have 14 Lennies here, right? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to evolve them all the way through. Okay. I'm going to evolve them. All of these Lennies, I'm going to evolve to primary, and then I'm going to evolve them to I'm just going to evolve them all the way through, and then I'm going to merge them until I have 7 Omegas. Again, I'm probably not going to show that all on video because it's tedious. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, it's just it's time consuming, right? But that's essentially what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to obviously dock them. I'm going to unlock these, and then I'm going to dock them, and then I'll be good to go, right? By the way, if you have Lennies and if you have Lennies that you have right now and you have them docked, you have to undock them first if you're going to evolve them. And then just make sure you redock them when you're done. Whatever, if you have them to a certain level that you want, whatever that level is, just redock them. That way you will continue to get paid on them, right? So I have my Lennies right here, okay? Then I'm going to unlock these, okay? So let's go ahead and try to unlock. I'll show you the process of doing that. You're about to unlock the next slot for 0.194 MQT. I think I have some MQT in my wallet. So let's unlock that. Again, I'm not going to unlock all of them on this video. It's repetitive, right? Like, you don't need to see me unlock 6 docking slots. All you need to do is see me unlock one, and it's the same process for all of them. But when you unlock them, um, they'll all turn green. What I figured out with the Avalanche network, and again, I don't really do a whole lot on the Avalanche network, so this is kind of new to me. But it is kind of wonky. I'm so used to like other networks, Binance Smart Chain, fast and smooth, and this is a little wonky where sometimes you do have to repeat the process or constantly refresh hit refresh to see if it went through. Um, Boom. Okay, so it's green. Okay, so it takes a little while. Sometimes there's a little bit of a lag. It's okay. Just wait, let it go through. When you're purchasing the Lennies, again, wait till you see the confetti come down. If you don't see the confetti come down, that means you didn't buy it. Okay. You might say, well, I thought I bought it, but if you didn't see the confetti come down, that means you didn't buy it. Refresh, do it again. Okay. It's just, something you have to do. I don't know if it's, the network or if it's just congestion. Maybe it was congestion when I was on it. I don't know. Let me do one more. And then, like I said, I'll run them through. But I'm just showing you the unlocking of the mining docks. You do need MQT for that. So again, get you some MQT. Um, and then we'll jump to, you know, what I wanted to show you here, which is basically just evolving your Lenny miners to primary. And then it's the same process, you know, evolving your primary to the next level and then to the next level to the next level. It's the same process, right? Again, uh you need to have USDT. I don't know if that went through. See, let's see if that went through. If not, I'll just have to do it again. So it is a little wonky like that, but that's okay. I mean, hey, making 800, 900, $1,000 a day walking around, I'm good. I'm good with that. I got to refresh the page a little bit. Let me refresh and see if it went through. If not, I'll just do it again. No biggie. Yeah, see, so I don't think it went through. Let's try one more time. Cool thing about this is you set it up one time, right? You might have to sit in front of your computer and just set it up, or your phone or what have you. You set it up one time, and then once you have it set up, you're good. And then just go about your business, walk around, do what you do, and you're straight. All right. So let this do its thing. If it goes through, it goes through. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll come back to it. Boom. So I think we're good to go. Or not. See, so that's weird. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to probably come back there or contact customer service. Either way, I'm gonna have to come back to that because it's not seems like it's not unlocking the slot. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go back here, right? You're gonna want to evolve and merge, right? This is the box you want to be at is box number 3. And it says here lending to primary is 30 USDT. So select your first NFT to merge. Now each one of these miners has its own code number, ID number, whatever you want to call it. Each Lenny starts with an 8, right? So all of these are Lennies, right? All 14 of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to each one. And again, I'm not going to show this on video. It's pretty tedious. But I'm going to go to each one. And essentially, I'm just going to approve the NFT evolution, right? And it shows you the price, 30 USDT. Now, tomorrow it'll be 50, right? So to evolve a Lenny to primary today will be 30 USDT. And let's confirm that. Prove. And that's really the process, right? I'm just gonna have to do that with every single one, right? So I'm gonna approve US, you have to approve the USDT and then evolve, right? So I approved it and then evolve. So yeah, this is what I sat in front of my computer for a couple of hours setting up the other account. It's just, sitting in front of your computer and just clicking buttons, clicking buttons, making sure you're evolving and upgrading, each miner and making sure all the transactions are going through. So again, it's a little tedious, but that's that's what you got to do. So you click evolve, and I got to just double check and make sure that goes through. Anyway, that's the process. I mean, it's just some of you guys were saying, hey, well, what's the process of evolving? That's pretty much it. You just have to just have USDT in your wallet. Hit, you approve the USDT, and then you hit evolve, and you approve the evolve transaction, and you just do it over and over and over and over again. Um, Another way you can do it. Let me show you another way you can do it. So yeah, this is taking forever. Is if I go to dashboard, so I go to dashboard, I go to evolve, right? I can do it straight from the dashboard here, right? I can go to, I can hit it right here. So I'll just pick one randomly, right? I think this might even be the same one. I don't think it went through. I already approved it, but let me approve it again because I'm on a different screen. So I'll just make sure I do it again. Again, the Avalanche network is a little wonky. I'll approve it. And then once I approve it, I'll evolve. I'll hit evolve, which is 30 USDT. So I don't think it went through because if I look at my USDT balance, it didn't go down. So I don't think it went through on that other page. So I'll try to do it again. And if not, I'll wait a little bit. I'll try it again. This is what I had to do with the other account. Just tedious, right? It's just back and forth. So hit approve. Now it says approved. I'll hit evolve. And then I'll have to see it wasn't doing this on the other page. That's why I went to this page. So I'll just, sometimes you have to go back and forth. And just kind of let that rainbow circle thing do its thing. And, you know, you just do that with every single one of these miners. Now, again, you might not have 14 miners, right? You might have two or three, right? Boom, it went through. So you see how the balance went down? That means it went through. And you see it's a one now. If you notice, all the Lennies start with an eight. All the primary miners start with a one. So now I have 13 miners here that start with an eight. Those are all the Lennies. And then I have one that starts with a one, right? So if I choose this one, let me see here. If I choose this one, I'll probably be able to, not again, I have to let it kind of run a little bit. It'll probably give me the option to upgrade this one primary to the next one, right? But I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to go through all of these eights, all of these Lennies, and upgrade them to primary, right? So again, here's the next one. Just get the next one in line, right? Starts with an eight. That's a Lenny. So I'll just choose that one. I don't have to approve USDT again. It's already approved. I'll just click evolve. Oh, I don't have, I guess I do have to approve it again. So each one I have to approve the USDT and then evolve, do the evolve transaction. So again, it's a little tedious, but you just sit there, hit buttons, and go through it, and then you just evolve and upgrade all your miners. Again, if you have three or four, it's not that big of a deal. Again, if you have 14, it might, take a little bit of time, especially if you have a couple of accounts that you're doing this with. Um, but that's it. I mean, it's not difficult. It's just a little tedious, right? But hey, if you can, if you're making, a couple $100 a day just walking around, it's worth it. And confirm that. And boom, there you go. It should be good. So you see that? This one starts with a one now. So again, the primaries all start with a one, okay? And the balance went dropped a little bit. So again, I'm just gonna do that with every single one of these, right? And again, I'm not gonna show that on video because it's all the same process, but that's how you would evolve all your Lennies to primaries. And then once I have them all to primary, I'm gonna do the same process and evolve all the primaries to the next one. And just go each one, all 14, boom. And then once I have all evolved again, I'm gonna go all 14 and evolve them again. I'm gonna just do it all the way until they're all alphas, and then I'm gonna have 14 alphas, and then I'm gonna merge the alphas. There's two alphas. When you merge the two alphas, you get an omega. So those 14 alphas will give me 7 omegas, if that makes sense. And then that's the max you can have on your account is 7 omegas. And then I'm just gonna dock those omegas. I'm gonna dock those omegas, and then we'll be maxed and ready to go for tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna show it on video. It's just pretty much repetitive. But that's it, you know. So again, this is a long-term project, guys. Um, the coin is looking phenomenal. I mean, $1 billion market cap, $2.5 million in liquidity, just going and blowing. Community is looking strong. It's definitely viral momentum, and yeah, it's just it's just looking really, really strong. So again, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Get yourself on the AVAX network or the Avalanche network. Get you some AVAX tokens, and then go through the process of getting you some miners. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Just a quick update, and I will catch you on the next video. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence, risk capital only. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.